Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? Hopping on here tonight to answer some questions about the Earl the Merle stud credit giveaway. If y'all got any questions, go ahead and let me know. Earl, come on, boy. What's up, Earl? What's up, boy? What's up, boy? My boy Earl right here. What's up, boy? What's up, big boy? What's up? What's up, y'all? We're answering some questions about the Earl the Merle stud giveaway video. I'll go ahead and explain it for you again. So we're giving away 2 Earl the Merle stud credits with first pick pup back. So all you guys out there, if y'all have any females, send the pictures to this number, 513-866-1914. And we're gonna check out all the females, and we're gonna make another video with all the females in it, with a number next to each female. And we're gonna leave that video up for 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, we're gonna make another video. Or hold on, I'm sorry. After 2 weeks, we're gonna leave that video up for 2 weeks, and we're gonna let you guys vote on the female that you like best in the comments. And that's the female that's gonna get the free Earl the Merle stud credit. So that's how that's gonna work, you guys. We're gonna pay for shipping. We're gonna ship the semen to you if you're within the United States. And that's how we're gonna do the Earl the Merle stud credit giveaway. If y'all got any questions, let me know now. I'm just getting on here real quick to let you guys know how it's gonna go. Any questions, let me know. Giving away 2 Earl the Merle stud credits, you guys. 2 of them, since it took us so long. We took so long to post the video. We've been talking about it forever. And I was like, man, since it took us so long, let's just give away 2. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Bully more bullies. I'm starting with 2 females. Don't be sad, man. I mean, the males is where it's at for real. You just gotta promote them hard with those studs. You gotta promote them hard. Get their face out there. That way people will see them and want to use them. Yeah, man. Earl the Merle stud credit giveaway. It's going down. We just posted the video today. So we're gonna leave this video up for 2 weeks. Go check out the latest video we just made, the Earl the Merle stud credit video. And in there, I explained to you how to send the pictures of your females to the number along with your contact information, any social media or emails, and send the pedigree in there if you got it. The female has to be ABKC registered. So because Earl is ABKC registered. That way you can get the puppy registration form and get the puppy's papers on time and stuff like that. So that's how it's gonna go. We're gonna leave this video up for 2 weeks. The video I was talking about, we're gonna leave it up for 2 weeks. Everybody send your females in. After that 2 weeks, we're gonna take all the females and make another video with a number by each female. And you're gonna leave that number in the comment of your favorite female. And the female with the most comments is gonna win the Earl the Merle stud credit. The 2 females with the most comments. After 2 weeks, we're gonna leave that one up 2 weeks too. We'll give everybody enough time to get in there and send your females, and then after that, we're gonna give everybody plenty of time to leave your comments on your favorite females, and then after that, we're gonna announce the winner. And it don't matter if you got a puppy, a female puppy that you're waiting to grow up or whatever. We'll give that stud credit to you. Send us pictures of the puppy and the pedigree. We'll give that stud credit to you, and you can use it when the puppy gets older. So that's how we're gonna do it. Thank you, appreciate it. Bully more bullies. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We're just trying to kick this thing off right, man. We just started like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years. So we did a lot of research before we jumped into this thing, so we're trying to do it right. I'm gonna start with the boy bully. Desmond Lemons says I'm gonna start with the boy bully. Hell yeah, bro, that's what I did. I've always been big on the male, so that's what I did. I started with the male. Started with Earl. Has Earl the Merle ever been in a dog show? We take him to shows. A lot of registries won't let you show Merles in the show because Merle is a disqualification in the show ring. But you can enter him into fun shows. And then I just found out BRC will let you show your Merles too. But they got to be BRC registered and all that stuff. And yeah, they'll let you show your Merles over there. I'm thinking about putting Earl in one of them soon. So. Yep. Saddam 412 says, yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, yep. I just recently found out BRC does. Yep. Bully Pack BJ. What's going on, brother? Yep, BRC does. They'll let you show your Merles in there. I just found that out not too long ago. I always thought it was just fun shows with the Merles over at BRC, but nah, you can show them and champ them out. Q&A, you guys. Q&A about the Earl the Merle stud credit giveaway. If you guys got females, send them to the number that I posted in the video. Go check the video out right now, y'all. You can leave out of this live. Go check the video out real quick. It's only an 8-minute video, so yeah, go check it out. And I explain all the guidelines in the video on what to do, how to receive your free Earl the Merle stud credit. We're giving away 2 of them. Yep. One of the boys, Fawn Legend, will actually be coming from Queen City Bullies. My dude, Aaron is the man. Yeah, hell yeah. Big shout out to Aaron, man. He's been killing it here in Cincinnati, man, for a minute. He was one of the guys that we linked up with when we first started, and he kind of showed us the game, and along with MOA Kennels, Levante. Big shout out to them. Yes, sir. Pittsmitten Girl says brucellosis test. Yeah, if you guys got females out there, man, if you've ever let them stick to a male, or if you're breeding them or anything like that, it's huge to get brucellosis test, because dogs can catch STDs just like humans can. So get those tests done on your females. Health test, brucellosis test, DNA test. I always push that hard. That way you'll know if your dog has any genetic default or genetic faults, and you'll know what stud to breed him to. Because I got Earl DNA tested, so if you get your dog DNA tested, we'll be able to match them results up and see if we're doubling up on any faults or anything like that. So that's huge. Thank you, Pittsmitten Girl, for mentioning that. Yep, that's how we're gonna do it, you guys. I posted the video up. It's up. Go check it out. I lay out all the guidelines I need from everybody. It don't cost you a dime, y'all. It don't cost you nothing at all. If you got a female and you want to breed the Earl, or you want to add some Merle to your yard, this would be perfect for you. Get in on it. Get in on it while it lasts. I'm gonna keep this video up for 2 weeks. Bully more bullies. For real, I'm serious, man. Dogs can catch the shit. They can get the clapper. Yeah. That's why I do our artificial insemination, you guys. That's why I don't let Earl stick to females. No offense to anybody out there who's ever bred the Earl or anything like that, but we do artificial insemination to prevent any STDs or any bacteria getting transferred, because dogs can get infections in their shit just like we can. So yeah, that's why we do AIs, and it's just quicker and it's easier on the dogs, because sometimes people will just throw the dogs out in the yard and let them go until they stick, and it could take hours while they're out in the heat, overheating and shit like that. So AI, 15 minutes, less stress on the dog, less worry for us. Yep. I also got a video on that too. Go check that out. The how we do our AI breedings. Go check that out. I break that down for you too. If y'all are getting into breeding, and you got males, some of you guys said you're starting off with the males. That's something y'all need to know, man. Big time. That's huge. Or you'll be paying people to do your AIs for you. Some people don't feel comfortable doing the AIs, but once you do it a few times and get used to it and get the hang of it, it's like part of the job. So yeah, watch my video on how to do the AIs. For all you stud owners out there, y'all need to know that, and get your breeding supplies together too. Get your AI rods, your syringes, your sleeves, lube. Get all that stuff together, because you're gonna need it eventually. You never know when that person's gonna call and be like, "Hey, my female's in heat. Can we do this breeding tomorrow?" And now you ain't got no supplies, and you got to order them off Amazon or try to find somebody that's got a AI kit for you, and then you might miss a breeding like that. So keep your AI supplies on deck. Long way. What's Gucci, fam? Yeah, I'm in here, man. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I was just getting on here to explain how the stud credit giveaway is gonna work. So all you guys out there with females, if you've been wanting to breed the Earl, now's the time to do it, man, because we're giving away 2 stud credits, and we're doing it before we raise his fee. So right now, Earl is at $2K with a $500 lock-in. Come July 23rd, he's gonna be $4K with a $500 lock-in. So that's July 23rd is Earl's birthday. He's going to be turning 2 on July 23rd. So his fee's going up. We got a bunch of productions on the ground to judge, and we know what he's throwing. So that's why we decided to go ahead and raise the fee up. It's been the same since we started him out. So it's time to raise it, you guys. And it'll probably stay at 4K for a while. I ain't going to raise it too much after that. So he'll probably cap out somewhere around there. 5K maybe. But if y'all want to use him, enter to win the credit. Enter to win. We're giving away 2 of them, 2 lucky females. Hopefully y'all send us some nice females in, so we'll have a nice big selection to choose from. Has he ever bred with no AI? No, he hasn't never bred with no AI, bro. We always do AIs, man. I mean, at first, when I first started him out around a year, I used to try to let him go natural with a couple of the females and stuff like that, but he just was a big baby and wanted to play, and it just would take him forever. We'd be out in the backyard, and then eventually we'd have to call my boy Levante from over at MOA to come do it. And I was like, man, I gotta learn how to do the AI, so it just makes it so much easier, man. KSK Bully Camp says, I just had some beautiful Merles born with great peds and beautiful pups. Check me out. Hell yeah, I'm going to check you out. KSK's Bully Camp. I'm going to go check you out. Everybody, y'all go check them out too. We love the Merles over here. How would you go about pricing your studs for a person that's just starting to stud his dog? Ask, first find out his parents' stud fee, his dad's stud fee. See what his dad's stud fee is and start it off a little bit lower than what his dad's stud fee is. So if his dad's stud fee is at like $2,500, maybe start him off at $1,500. That's what most people start off at like $1,500, just depending on the pedigree and how strong of a stud you got, stuff like that. KSK Bullies, I plan on locking in Earl ASAP on the next breeding. Watch my video. Go check my video out that I just made. It's posted now. We just posted it today. Go check the video out. I'm giving away 2 free Earl the Merle stud credits. Enter your female to win the stud credit, even if she's a puppy. Send the pictures of the puppy along with the pedigree and your contact information. We left a phone number on the video. Send the pictures of your female in, and then we're gonna post another video with all the females that you guys send in. And we're going to put a number next to each female. And then in the comments section, you leave the number in the comments which female you think should go to Earl the Merle would be the best matchup. That way you guys are picking the female that gets to win the free stud credit, not us. We're trying to keep it fair, so we're trying to give back to we're trying to give back to our followers. Sorry, I'm trying to read here at the same time. KSK's Bully Camp. And I plan on a lot. Oh, okay, I just read that. Bully more bullies. Say less. I'm on it. Hell, do it myself all the time for free. I probably should have kept that to myself. Yeah, man. Yeah. Some people are charging $100 to AI. I think when you go to the vet, it costs like over $100 to do one artificial insemination. So, and then the AIs, you do AIs when you do in-person breedings, or if you get semen shipped to you, you'll use the AI. But if you got frozen semen, then you have to get a surgical AI. You can't just do a regular AI. If you're using frozen, you have to get a surgical AI, or you can get what's called a transcervical AI. You can use chilled semen with that. But if you're using frozen, you have to get a surgical AI. Longway says, what do you think about the visual AI kit with the camera and lights? Yeah, that's the transcervical AI. Yep, where they cut a little slit. Well, no, that's the surgical. I think the transcervical, they go in with the camera and the lights, and they find where the uterus is and stuff, and that's how they're able to place the semen in there exactly where it needs to be. So, yep, that's how that works. I ship chilled. I haven't worked with any frozen yet because Earl's still young. When he starts to get a little older or his semen count starts to go down, then I might freeze some at the vet. It costs like a certain amount of money each year to freeze it at the vet. And that's another thing, you guys. You can't just pull your dog and put it in a vial and then stick it in the freezer. That's not how you freeze semen. It'll kill the semen, it'll shock it, and it'll kill it, and you won't be able to use it. You have to get it frozen in a special liquid nitrogen machine. I think that's what it's called. Do you prefer snow bunnies or slaw bunnies? I don't know what that means. Yeah, we got one. I think Theo's got one over there. Theo's got one over there. I think he bought it at a dog show. I want to say. You're blocked. Talking that bullshit on here. Slaw, whatever the fuck he was saying, you're blocked. So, which method is the most effective in your opinion? I would start with the surgical. would probably be the most effective. And then next, the trans cervical, since they're able to get in there and show exactly where it needs to go with the camera and stuff. And then the in-person AI. But for real, I mean, in my opinion, you can't go wrong with fresh semen on the spot doing an AI as long as you time your female right. You got to time your female right. Some people say do your AIs on the 10th, 12th, and 14th day. Some people believe strongly in progesterone tests when the numbers are right. It just depends on how advanced you are of a breeder. So yeah, y'all, that's how that's gonna work. That's how it's gonna work. Go check out the video now. I just posted it today. It's all good, man. I know, man. I mean, I guess it's because we're a new channel and we're just not as exposed as other channels. But we're posting our videos and trying to stay consistent, and we got all this informational content up here, and people need to go back and look at it, man. And hopefully, it'll come in handy for you guys when you need to learn how to do an AI or, you know. I hear a puppy breathing. Yep, that's this one right here. That's this one right here, Fat Mama. She just got done running around playing. She's hot. Yep, they're all laying down now. We got Earl right here. My boy Earl. Got my boy Chapo. Got my girl Hulu. And where's Cakes? Oh, there she is. There's Cake. There's Cake, laying in front of the fan. There she is. Yep. Any more questions about the Earl The Merle stud credit giveaway? We'll go ahead and get off of here soon. Any more questions? I'll stay on here for a minute. For the free, not the fee. If you start charging, they be on. Yeah, man, I know, right? As soon as you start charging, they be like, man, what happened to the freebies? Nah, don't. I gotta get paid for my time, man. I'm a grown man. I can't just be out here playing around, doing shit for free. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll look out for people, man. I'll do some free AIs for you if you're a part of the team, and I know what you got going. You got a nice program over there going. I want to help out as much as possible, so I will do free AIs for people, but sometimes you just got to charge, man. Sometimes you got to, especially if you're going all out your way. I'm going back on all y'all stuff, MOA, Queen City, and all y'all, nothing but good stuff. Thank you, man. Bully more bullies. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. And it'll stay up there. So hopefully if we do blow our channel up and we get a bunch of subscribers and stuff like that, they'll go back on all our old videos and see, man, that we've been putting out the good info from the jump. So, and it's just it's just going to be more to come after that. We're just going to keep putting out all the good information for you as much as we can. Like I mentioned in the stud credit giveaway video, I think every 1,000 subscribers we gain, we're going to be giving away something. I don't know what we're going to give away. What y'all think we should give away? Drop a comment. What y'all think we should give away? Every 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away something, whether it's a stud credit or whatever the case is, man. We just want to, we feel like we want to give back to everybody who's been supporting all these positive comments in here that I'm reading, man. I appreciate it. So, yep, I'll go over it one more time and then I'm going to get on out of here. So for y'all that are just getting in here and didn't hear it, this is how we're going to do this thing. We're going to be giving away 2 Earl The Merle stud credits for free with a first pick pup back deal. So that means if you have a female that you want to breed to Earl, enter her to win the stud credit. Uh, I put the number in the video that I already posted, the stud credit giveaway video. I put the number in there. So send all your pics of your female and all your information and stuff to that number, and we're gonna take all the females that you send, and we're gonna make another YouTube video, and there's gonna be a number next to each female. So once you watch the video, pick your favorite female, leave the number of the female in the comments, and then we're going to tally up all the votes, and whichever female gets the most votes wins. She's going to win the free stud credit, and I'm going to send you a stud contract that states that you have a free Earl the Merle stud credit, and it's locked in. It's binding in court. Information is key. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. You got to have it. Them boys coming from different camps about 6 weeks apart. Any advice on helping them get along smoothly? Man, it's hard, man. Some of the males can be dominant, man. Trying to get the males to get along, especially when they're new to each other. It just takes for them to be around each other a lot. So what I'd probably do is it's going to take two people. One of you guys hold each dog and just let them be around each other and get used to being around each other. Let them meet each other face to ass. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how dogs greet each other. They sniff each other's butt. So let one male sniff the other dog's butt, then turn around and do it with the other male, and let them just get used to it. Don't keep them separate, because the longer you keep them separate, the more they're just going to want to get at each other. So slowly introduce them to each other. Don't leave them around each other unoccupied, because you know dog fights do happen on kennels, so you got to be ready to break them up. And let me tell y'all, one person breaking up a kennel fight with multiple dogs is impossible. If it's just you, it's impossible. You're gonna have to go in there and just get savage on them. Let them know you're the fucking alpha. Y'all are killing it, bro. Keep up the good work, KSK Bullies. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We're trying our hardest over here, man. We're trying our best. We've been putting in a lot of work, man. I eat, sleep, and think dogs constantly, every day. That's what's on my mind. I get up and check all my emails from people hitting me up, and that's all we've been on lately, man. We're just going super hard with the dogs, because we're dog people. We're all dog people anyway, so we're gonna have dogs anyways, regardless of whether we breed them. I've had dogs my whole life and haven't bred a dog ever in my life until a year ago. So we're gonna have we're gonna have dogs anyway, so we might as well get a nice dog that we can show, and you know, hopefully try to bring some nice productions to the breed, because the American Bully breed is still young, and we got a lot of progression to do, and I don't want us to go backwards. So that's why I preach selective breeding, and just brush up on your knowledge about the breed, the proper structure and conformation, health, where the breed came from. Brush up on all that, you guys, because we're trying to add some nice bullies to the game, and we're not just trying to puppy mill and make a bunch of money or whatever the case may be. I mean, don't get me wrong, money is a bonus. You gotta have it to keep your kennel alive, unless you're just got a super nice job and you can just spend money the way you want to. But whelping litters cost a lot of money, the traveling and progesterone tests, C-section, all that kind of stuff costs a lot of money, you guys. So before you get your first bully, do your research. I always say triple your budget. So if you're gonna buy a dog for $5,000, make sure you got at least 15 put up. You know what I mean? In case the dog catches parvo or anything like that. And when I say 15 put up, I don't mean 15 to your name put up. I mean 15,000 put up just for your kennel expenses. Because you never know. You could have a litter of dogs and all of them catch parvo, and now you're paying $1,000 a piece per puppy to get them treated for parvo, and that could get expensive. So Well, I'll save that for another video. What y'all think we should give away once we reach 3,000 subscribers? What you think we should give away? I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think of something that you guys would want, but I don't know. Man, the grind never stops. It's all dog love and friendly competition. We keep each other accountable. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hold each other accountable, man. Don't just yes man people's dogs. If you got a dog that ain't up to par, man, or your friend does, let them know, hey man, that dog is lacking here, it's lacking there. If you want to breed it, you should take it to a male that's gonna complement those features. Oh, hell yeah. Hold each other accountable in the bully world. Don't let everybody just run rampant around this bitch. Keep your people on toes. That's what the shows are for. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I cut my beard. I had to, man. It's getting hot out. It was starting to get itchy and shit and hard to wash. Cut the beard. TK Bullies Chris, the beard is gone. It's not gone. It's still here. But it ain't as long. All right, man. So I explained it about 10 times. This video is gonna be up there, so you could watch this video again. Hold on, what you say? I skipped your suggestion. What was the suggestion? My bad, I didn't see it. Oh, digital art piece, puppy basket full of toys, treats, leash, etc. Oh, for the giveaway, yeah, that would be cool. I forgot to mention I do digital artwork and stuff, so I make banners and breeding banners. I ain't a professional at it or nothing, but I put a lot of time into them and try to make it as good as I can. But yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Some breeding supplies or AI kits, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that would be cool. I think once we hit like a big number, like maybe 10,000 subscribers or something like that, I think maybe we might give away a Earl puppy. What y'all think? 10,000, we give away a Earl puppy. We're already at 2. We've been doing the YouTube thing for a few months now. Well, really, we've had our YouTube channel set up for a long time, but we just now started utilizing this platform. What about fly someone out to see your camp and let them be around you for the weekend just to see how it's like, or a puppy? Hell yeah, that sounds fun as hell. Fly somebody out to come check out the camp, make a YouTube video about it. Hell yeah. That would be cool. Hell yeah, Dr. Dre voice. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Yep, that's all we're doing, man. We're just trying to create some nice dogs and bring some nice dogs to the game. I love a dog with proper structure, with nice top line, straight fronts. And we want to try to bring that together. Everybody loves color, so if you can bring Merle in with that structure, then that would just be, you know, a winner in my book. And it's not all about color. I'm still working with dogs that aren't going to be Merles and stuff like that, but you know, when you're dealing with dogs that don't have the Merle color or the or that pattern, you have to focus on structure. That's key. Any dog, you got to focus on structure and health, and also temperament. That's another thing. I'm a structure, health, temperament. Those things are key in a dog, especially a foundation dog. You don't want to get a dog with an attitude, because then the puppies could have attitudes. You don't want to get a dog with bad health or like bad breathing or anything like that, because then that dog could pass on stuff like to their puppies like that. So, and then you want to get a dog with good structure too. because all that stuff could be passed on to their puppies, and you're trying to steer away from all that stuff versus towards it by doing selective breeding. Stay solid, my G. Check out my hounds. Got reds and extremes. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everybody, y'all drop your social media. Drop your Instagram if you got one, Facebook. Drop it in the comments. Drop where you're from. We want to know. Indoor kennel for a startup guy such as myself. Oh, for the giveaway, yeah, that would be nice. An indoor kennel. That would be expensive though. That would be expensive to give away. How many of y'all live within the city in the city limits and don't have a bunch of like space out there in the country like me? Cause I live in the city. I don't have a bunch of room or big huge yard. I don't live in the country, so that's why I keep my yard small. Like how many of y'all are in the same kind of situation as me? Because that can be a frustrating situation. You got to limit the amount of dogs you can have, but it's a good thing and a bad thing, I guess, because you you uh you limit your yard. You got more time to spend with each dog individually. You know, you're in the heart of the city, yeah, man. And then like I rent too, so according to how cool your landlord is with having dogs, that's another issue. You know what I mean? And then some renters won't accept bully breeds. But if you look on the list, it doesn't say American Bully on the list. It says American Pit Bull Terriers and a few other breeds that are banned from. It's an insurance thing, but it doesn't say American Bullies on the list. So you can pop that paperwork out and say I got an American Bully, not a Pit Bull. They're bred to be family friendly and good temperament. So, and another thing you could do if you're looking to move or something like that, and you got dogs and you're having a hard time finding a place that'll accept dogs, you can get your dog registered as a service animal. So basically, if you get it registered as a service animal, like a companion dog or something like that, or seeing eye dog or something like that, then renters have to accept it. So if you get it registered as a service animal, then renters have to accept it. Yeah, yeah. I know there's a lot of people out there just like me that don't have a bunch of land and they rent. And my yard ain't huge, but it's not small. It's big enough for them all to run around. But I wish I had a bigger space. That's what I'm looking for next. I'm trying to get a bigger space for them. That way I can add maybe like one or two more dogs. And my yard's always going to be under 10. Under 10. I'll never go over 10 dogs. Well, maybe not even that big. Not too many where I can't handle it by myself. If I don't have anybody to help me at all, I want to be able to handle it by myself. So can't always depend on wifey to do everything and feed the dogs and stuff like that. So I don't want to put that on her. West Side Baltimore wouldn't let an XL slide, but I'm a pocket micro man myself. Yeah, I feel you, man. The XLs are harder to manage. They're hard. You got to feed them more. They're harder to lug around in the car, and they're just big. The pockets are more manageable, and the micros too. They're more manageable. You can take them places with you, and they don't take up as much room or need as much space to run around. So, but yeah, I'm just rambling on, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Follow me on my Instagram, Instagram.com/Earl underscore the two underscores Merle. Follow my boy Theo on Instagram at Transformation Kennels. Follow my boy Twan on Instagram at New and Improved Twan. Who else am I missing anybody? Heather is on Instagram. I don't think she uses Instagram much. Heather, big shout out to everybody on the team. And thank y'all too. Big shout out to y'all, Team Transformation. We wouldn't be able to make this happen without you. So big shout out to y'all. Appreciate it. TK Bullies Chris here, and I'm out.